Welcome to the new headquarters of the Daily Traders. Come on in and let me show you around. So what do I actually do here? Well, I come to trade, for one. I come to work out. I come to hang out. It is just a space to come and have fun. I've worked at home, I've had offices in the city, and I've always dreamed of having a warehouse. And so today, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough and we're gonna break down everything that is in here, and I'm gonna show you how this space just encompasses who I am in the market and outside of the market. And to start off, let's start by playing a little ping pong. You know, this is a great way during the day to take a break, to hang out, to hit back and forth. You know we have to have the ping pong table. It was actually in my first office. This is the same one, and it has traveled with me everywhere. You guys know I'm into golf. I love golf. You'll see how golf does show up a lot of places in the space, including this little putting green right here where I can come. And I think my record right now is 12 in a row. So if you're in my mentorship and you do fly out here to, oh, look at that. And you do fly out here to hang out and see me at some point, well, we'll see if you can beat my record. This is a space for everyone, right? Eventually, I do want to incorporate the traders that I do work with and do some in-person events, which will be very cool. So we've got the lounge. We've got probably the most comfortable couch I've ever laid on in my entire life, I've ever sat on. I probably fall asleep on there at least twice a week after market. And this is kind of a cool element. We've got some pallets. We had pallets lying around just left over after we moved in, and I thought, why not repurpose them into a bit of a coffee table? I just got a sander and sanded it down, and it's perfect. The goal with the space is to bring both the inside and the outside and kind of find that equilibrium, right, in both. So you should feel like you're outside but also inside in this space wherever you are, and you'll kind of see that throughout with the grass, obviously, which does resemble a putting green or being out on the golf course. So this is a massive TV. We've got the speakers, and then we've got the record player. I only have like 12 albums, but this is just such a vibe to listen to. And I've been into the record for a couple years. It was actually my videographer who used to film that got me into it. I got one, and I've had it and traveled with it, and now it's here in the warehouse. Let's walk over to the bar. Also, if you didn't see it, the sign behind me, we've got the Daily Traders sign. That's the original sign from the first office that I had. That was over 3 years ago. Now, we've got a bar. Why? The question's not why, it's why not. Why not have a bar? And why not use surfboards for shelves? This is actually really cool. I saw surfboard shelves in this store a couple months before we moved in here, and I thought I needed to figure out how to do that and build that into this space. So we went to one of our local surf shops, and we actually went into the back, into the like surfboard graveyard. These were just surfboards they had retired, and they've all been fixed many times. I know this one was actually the owner's friend. This board split in half, and they repaired it down the middle, which you can actually see. This was the owner's board, which he repaired several times. And then I figured instead of adding like a third shelf, we would take this board, which was actually made locally here in Maine, which also resembles the Daily Traders colors. We've got the green, we've got the red. We're gonna leave this here, so anyone that comes and visits us is gonna leave their autograph on there and sign that. We thought that'd be kind of fun. Come over to the bar here. We could serve you up some drinks and hang out here with friends after hours. Got the stools. This bar was actually made all after hours by myself and a friend. We worked on this, and it took us like a week and a half to make. We used the same flooring from the gym walls. We used the grass on the front from the actual floor in the lounge area, right? So it kind of ties together the space and really makes everything flow. We've got this nice, I forget what these are called, decanter, which obviously is, well, a golf ball, and the bottom of these glasses are also golf balls. So I thought that was kind of fun to incorporate into the space. Let's move over into the gym. Obviously, working out, taking care of myself, staying in shape and fit is a huge part of my life. So we put just about $30,000 into building out this gym. All in all, I think we're in over 60 grand for this space. Not cheap, but definitely worth it. We've got the you know, Olympic weight set up to, I forget. We don't need to do such an in-depth gym tour as we did do a whole breakdown on the gym and everything that is in here. You guys can go check out that video as well. But we pretty much have everything you do need to work out. This doesn't just save me time every day because I don't have to drive to the gym and back, but it allows me to work out, get that workout in, even on busy and stressful days where I've got a lot of training, meetings, whatever it is going on. And then got the weights, but we've got the sauna because I have found that taking a sauna, and I don't like the red light saunas, this is infrared, okay? Taking a sauna is so great for your nervous system. This is like my cure to stress, to relaxing, whether it's before market, whether it's after market. I hop in the sauna, I do 20, 25 minutes in like 125 degrees. I sweat a lot and I come out just feeling so great. Now, I want to show you this rug on the floor. This was a birthday present. This is a custom-made rug, the Daily Traders. You can obviously see our logo there, which does tie in well with the theme, with our colors, with the bar, and it's just a really cool element that I love to have in here. And then we've got my desk, which right now is pretty simplistic. We've just got my laptop on here, so I've got my laptop and mic. Again, I trade live every single morning in front of hundreds of my students. As I'm a coach and mentor in the stock market. I've been doing this for years and years, and if you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description to my mentorship. But I'm gonna bring in all my monitors and we'll get a full setup here built eventually. Right now, just trading on my laptop and I have a couple screens that I can plug in. So for now, we're keeping it pretty simplistic. I think that's it. We've got obviously a bathroom and a storage unit in the back, but I hope you guys did enjoy this tour. Hope you stick around to see more. And as we continue to grow the Daily Traders, subscribe and I'll see you over inside the mentorship group. Later.